Hello students, we'll see some other problems under the joint cost. See the page number 26 and question number 5. Okay, some problems are joint cost and byproducts, joint products and byproducts problems are shuffled with the process costing. So see, you just refer the question bank of the process costing for these three problems. Okay, first one 26 page number and question number 5. See, in processing 10,000 kgs of material, X gives out 7,000 kgs of A and 3,000 kgs of B. Means now X and A and B are the joint products, that is 7,000 and 3,000, and the X is the input. The joint cost is rupees 11,500. From the following data show the apportionment of joint cost and profit. Need to find out profit of each product on the assumptions that the joint products are sold after further processing and joint costs are apportioned in the ratio of the sales value at split off point. Okay, so we have to divide the joint cost on the basis of the ratio of sales value at split off point iddu sales mele we have to divide the joint cost. Under all the problems, only one thing, how to divide the joint cost under this sales value at the split off point. Okay, see statement of cost and profit. Joint cost on the basis of the sales value at the split off point. See, sales value at the split off point is nothing but selling price at split off point is how much? 2 and 3, right? So A is 2, means units how much? 7,000 into 2, and the B is how much? 3,000, it is 3,000 into 3. So 14,000 is to 9,000, means 14 is to 9. So total joint cost is how much? Is given in the problem, like how much? 11,500 into 14 divided by 23, and the year 11,500 into 9 divided by 23 over. Next is same, further processing cost is given in the problem, how much? 2,000 and 1,000, and the total, we got the total cost, then write the profit and sales. Okay, now here we have to consider the split off point per unit. Okay, because it's given in the problem, right? Joint cost is apportioned in the ratio of the sales value at the split off point. So we are if they given only the apportioned on the basis of the sales, means we have to take the selling price after further processing. They particularly given, right, sales are apportioned on the basis of the sales value at the split off point. So we took the selling price at the split off point. Now at the end selling price, we have to write the selling price after further processing, that is 7,000 into 3 and 3,000 into 4.5. Then the difference is the profit. Okay, this is out of the problem. Next problem, see page number 26 and question number 6. In a process line of XY company, 3 joint products are produced for the month of May 2005. Following data were available. Sales price per kg 5, 10, 20, post separation cost 10,000, 5,000, 15,000, output in kgs 2,500, 1,000 and 1,500. Pre-separation point cost amounted to rupees 20,000 is joint cost. The joint products are manufactured in one common process, after which they are separated and may undergo further individual processing. The pre-separation point cost are to be apportioned on the basis of the weight. On the basis of weight means something like output, right? Prepare a statement showing the profits or loss for each product and in total. Statement of cost and profit. Joint cost on the basis of the weights is nothing but output. 2,500 is to 10,000 into 2,500 is to 1,000 into is to 1,500, means 5 is to 2 is to 3. Now you have to divide the total joint cost is 20,000. 20,000 into 5 by 10, 2 by 10, 3 by 10. Next, any other cost? So post separation cost is there as it is, right? 10,000, 5,000 and 15,000, total 30,000. Total cost we got. Profit we have to write. Sales, at the time of writing the sales, how to write? 2,005, output is 2,500 for L, sale price 5, again 1,000 into 10, 10,000. Again 1,500 output, selling price per kg 20. We got the, then see the differences under the L, we will get the loss, right? Because the total cost is 20,000, but we sold only for the 12,500, so 7,500 is the loss. Okay, this is about, it's the problem and similar type of the problem. Only see how to divide the joint cost. Okay, next one, last one, see question number 25, page number 25, question number 4. One ton of raw material put into a common process yields 4 joint products, that is PQRS. Joint products are PQRS. Weight being 63 kgs, 117 kgs and 180 kgs and 540 kgs respectively. The balance is weight is considered as normal wastage. Based on the total processing cost 20,000 per ton of raw materials input, you are required to apportion the joint cost to product PQRS and in the base of the weight. Here only one thing, not need to find out the profit, only one thing is the, we have to divide the joint cost on the base of the weights. Weights are directly given in the problem, 63, 117, 180, 540. Total is 900, right? So see, total cost is 20,000, weight of the raw material PQRS 63 is to 117 is to 180 is to 540, so total is 900 kgs. So apportionment of the joint cost of each product, P 20,000 total into 63 divided by total is 900, so 1,400. Q 20,000 into 117 divided by 900 rupees 2,600. R 20,000 into 180 divided by 900 equal to rupees 4,000. S to 20,000 into 540 divided by 900 equal to 12,000. Total is the 20,000. It's very easy, only the joint cost is given, we have to divide the joint cost on the basis of the weights. Weights also directly given in the problem. Okay, this is 6 marks question. It's very easy. Okay, this is about the problems under the joint products. Okay, these problems are enough under the joint product. From next class we'll start with the byproducts. Only little 2 methods are there, then we'll go for the problems under the byproducts. Thank you.